Phoenix 93. What's up, DBB 93 Squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are enjoying these new readings that are going up. So now we enter this reading that's for the divine masculines that are not in communication. And this is for October 29th until November 5th. November 5th, honey, listen, okay? So I know we have cross watchers, so you guys make sure you take what resonates as well as you let what doesn't fly bye-bye, okay? And if I say he and you are a she, make sure you flip it to your situation, and vice versa. If I say she and you are a he, make sure you flip it to your situation as well. So we start this reading off with a few words, a few messages that just helps waken our souls. Okay, honey? Let's say that. Yes, darling. So the first message we have is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. You better say that. And then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Y'all, I like to slur my words. I don't know. That's just how I talk, how I do what I do, right? So we focus on the divine masculine. And remember, you guys, you do not have to be a male to embody the beautiful divine masculine. You can be a female, definitely. But these are the things that the divine masculine that is not in communication are going through. They're currently going through gracefully aging, embracing that beautiful age, and it doesn't necessarily have to be aging in this past time. They're understanding that they have a lot of wisdom from past lives, okay? And a lot of us are going through and understanding that they're leaving karmic situations. You have to let them leave those situations that they're going through on their own. I know sometimes we want to force them to be like, hey, get up out of it. But at the same time, it's like, let them understand that they have to do it on their own. They have to cut those ties. It's not us making them release, right? The next thing they're going through is relationship dynamics. They're trying to figure out, what do relationship mean to them? What is it for them? Not what do someone else think relationship mean for them. Okay. I ain't mad at it. The next one is be true to you. Be who you are. Be your authentic self. Okay, baby. Do what it do, baby. We have courage. Stepping out of the norm. Stepping up to the plate. New career. Okay. Decisions. All right now. And this could be in a realm of, situations and words and things that they're going through. But it's time to decide what you want, what you truly want, and what do you want to go after. Because now it's time to step into the Fool card. I'm pretty sure the Fool going to come up in their reading. But we're going to let it see. We're going to make it do what it do and let's see what happens, okay? Okay, y'all. Next thing we have is finances. Making sure that pocket right. Making sure you have enough saved up to go on this journey that you're looking to go into. Making sure if you have children, your kids are set. Making sure if you want to travel, you're able to travel. Okay, now. Do what you gotta do, boo boo. Grief work. So I feel like grief work goes right along with, letting go, walking away, and going into this new beginning. So it's not so much as like it's a bad thing, but at the same time, it's turning over a new leaf. For some of you, the grief work will be letting a loved one go on with their life, but at the same time, it's, you know, them not being in pain anymore. So, yeah. So now we go into a few more messages, and then we will get into a little more of the reading. We have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the first two cards. I'm sorry. Here we go. There we go. Okay. The next card we have is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports in challenges. Okay. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, now. Beware of what you are projecting. For the quality you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, now. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When you resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And the last card you have is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. So let's go into what your blockages are. The Eight of Wands, communication. Okay. And look at it. You're not in communication. It's so funny that that is your thing, because the next two cards is the Two of Cups and the Lovers. And it's so funny because the daily reading for October 29th, these were the cards that fell out. So, and Mr., Mrs. Divine Masculine, non-communication. We see you. But no, I feel like the blockage is not having a communication because, you know, sometimes you feel like can't nobody understand your story, don't nobody know what you're going through. Or you may go through that moment of feeling as though, you know, you want to get out of all that situation, that conflict, before you come into a new situation. Because before in the past, you know, you carried that conflict over into another situation. And this time you want to be completely done with it. And then you want to move on. Okay? And, you know, you just don't want to bring it into this beautiful union. Understandable, right? We get that. We get it. We understand. Let's see. We get it, you know? And at this point, I feel like that other situation is pretty much done. I really don't feel like you're still going through another situation. Okay, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out, right? You know how we have a few twins in the world? I'm not really versed in the twins and the, you know, the lover's journey. I'm not really versed in that too much. Okay? You met somebody that was a karmic situation, right? And it was so funny that when I put this card down in the reading in our daily, it was like this. It was legit like this. You met someone that was like this. It was literally like this. It was communication barrier. Okay? This person, yeah, you gave them your heart, you gave them your cup, but you knew ultimately, like, that person, they didn't give you that fire that you desired. But now it's like this. Like, y'all now are on speaking terms where they understand that that love that you had for them isn't quite there anymore. It's with someone else, which is the lovers. If that makes sense. And this person is like your twin. Like, you guys do everything alike. Whoever this person is with you, you are a spit out image. Okay? Like, twin. When I say twin, I mean you guys like the same things. You do the same things. They think of the same things the same way you do them, that you would never think someone else would do them, is the same way this person thinks with you. And this is the person you're going for. The other person, they differ a lot, okay? And it's like the opposite of the stuff that you do, but somehow you were connected. And I feel like for some of you, that was your karmic. But at the same time, it was like they helped you along your journey to now you moving into the lovers. And the lovers was someone that was divinely guided towards you. Now, for some of you, it could be a different situation where the Two of Cups is not a karmic person, okay? Remember, you guys, this is a general message. But for some of you, the person that was your Two of Cups was a karmic. You kind of like got over that situation. It was, like I said, it was a karmic. Now you're moving into the lovers, okay? And this person has offered a cup of love to you before. It could have been in a past life, but I feel like they offered it to you in this lifetime before. And you turned it down, or some situation was going on with you before they came around. But whenever they offered it to you, it was fast. It was hot. It was fast. It was steamy, right? It was at the wrong time. It was a new beginning for you. It jump-started this new beginning. Because whatever they did, they made the tower come down. Because now we go over into your action. Whoever this person was, they made the tower come down. So, whoever this Two of Cups person is, whatever they were doing, like, so when I say they were the opposite of what you were doing, it was kind of like, they were kind of like a narcissist. They were kind of, the person, okay, the way I want to explain this person was kind of like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. So anything you were doing, they were sabotaging. But It was kind of like they didn't know that they were sabotaging it, but at the same time, they knew, if that makes sense. So when you met this lover, when you met this person, because now this changes the whole spread. When you met this person came to you and they offered a cup of love. But when they came to you, they weren't whole. They weren't ready completely. They thought they were ready. They weren't ready. They offered you this cup of love. It came out of nowhere. It was hot. It was fiery. So that technically this person would be the Knight of Wands. Which kick-started this new beginning, which made the Tower come down. And once the Tower came down, Divine Masculine, you turned into this King of Cups, which in return made you feel all these emotions, and it was like now you're diving in the sea of emotions, right? So now you're on this island where everything is crashing down. You felt like everything was coming at you at once. But you on island. You on this oasis where you by yourself. But it wasn't because they made things come down. It was because things had to be broken down. You had to be pulled back layer by layer. It was like an onion. Okay? That's the best way I can explain it. It was like an onion, or you could say like a corn on the cob, you know, with the husk. And you had to pull back layer by layer. You took a step forward, you were being tossed like 10 steps back. And you didn't realize, like, why were you doing that? Why every time you felt like something was going good, it was always being thrown back? And then it kept making you think, like, okay, why? Until the divine had you to sit in these emotions. They had you to figure out, what is it that you want? It's no more time to play games. What do you want? Because we're going to give you what you want, but you have to tell us. You know, I don't know about everyone else, but when I was younger, you know, say if you want something, right? Or what's the best way to say it? I'm sorry, y'all. If you're so excited, right? And you go up to your parents and you super excited and you trying to explain to them what you want. But because you're so excited, like, you're mumbling what you want, but they can't understand you. And that's the kind of, like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, that's exactly what I'm hearing over and over. Like, it's a mumble. And the divine is like, what do you want? Tell me, what do you want? I need you to tell me. Like, I need you to speak this. I need you to tell me. And that's what I'm feeling like. King of Cups, what do you want? We broke you down to basically baby form. What do you want? What do you need? We're building you up slowly. What do you want? And that's where you transformed into, what do you want? What do you need? So it was, you know, you went through that transformation of rebuild, restructure, breaking down those, you know, ways of how you once were taught. And now you're like, okay, so what do I want? What do I need? What do I truly desire? Because, yeah, it's fine to have lust. It's fine to have love. But what do I need in my divine feminine? Because you already have that within yourself. So what do I need in my significant other? That's why you are on Island Oasis yourself. You know? And I don't mean to go like deep like that, but that's what you needed. You needed that time alone. As much as you want to be with somebody else, is as much as you needed that time alone to break down, to see what did you need. Okay, once you figure that out, is now I can make plans. Not short-term plans, long-term plans. What came next? Let's get over these insecurities. Let's get over, why did I feel like I was going to ruin something? Or I didn't have enough? Because that's what all that bottled up from. I didn't have enough. I didn't feel like I was good enough. And then we went to, let me bring justice to what I was holding back from. That's the next step. Communication. Celebration. To build firm foundation. Not this rocky foundation that's been built. Not holding back because you're ready. Oh, you ready. So, as much as I don't want to leave y'all, I have to leave you. I have to do the Divine Feminine. If y'all want to check it out, go ahead and check it out, because I am uploading the Divine Feminine next. Definitely check it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as bomb as this one. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.